Hey everybody, it is All Girl Plans and welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a plan with me for, I actually don't remember, it's the 7th through the 13th. I did not remember to put date dots on, so I need to remember to do that. Honestly, I probably won't though, just because I'm lazy. But I'm using this really beautiful kit from GP Sticker Studio with some Planet Hannah underlays. I do PR for Hannah, you can use Emily15 to save. And then I did pull in this Fox and Cactus bottom washi, or it's just like a washi, and it does have little bits of rose gold, but it's not very noticeable, and I just thought this went well, so this went so well with this kit. So I really wanted to pull it in. I'm so glad I did because it looks so cute, and I don't think I've gotten to use it in a planner spread, and if I have, it was only like one time. But y'all, I'm actually obsessed with the way that this spread turned out. I was a little worried because it just, I don't know, the elements, not all of them are things that I like normally pull in. And I don't know, I just was a little worried for this one. I haven't used this format before either, so I think that also worried me. Um, but I think this spread turned out absolutely beautiful. I'm so excited for you guys to see it. I did use some extender boxes from Temp Loves Crafts. I did have like quite a few things for each day, so but I made it work and look good, so that's all that matters. Here I'm writing out the dates, and I'm using some rose-colored days date covers just because I wasn't a huge fan of the font and style of the ones that came with this kit. So you guys will see the rose-colored days one in a second. But I did decide to do gold hollow for my underlay boxes. And then everything else that I pulled in that was foiled was gold, just because I don't have a huge gold hollow collection. I definitely want to change that in the future if I can, just because I really love gold hollow. I feel like I have some other gold hollow bits, but those are probably with like kits that I still have to plan from last year. So we shall see. But I did decide to take my inserts out of my planner to do the deco because I just really felt like doing some deco. So I put down all these pieces and then I put the date covers on after it, and then I cut off the excess. So I really think this pulled together the spread, and I might be doing this in the future just because I think it turned out so freaking cute. I really, really love it. And then I did pull in a March script for my sidebar that is from Sticker Guru, who I do PR for. You can use Emily15 to save. Oh, you guys can see my blue hair. That's so exciting. I dyed my hair back to blue recently, so we love that. I used some underlay boxes on the extenders from Sticky Essentials, and then I used a Winnie the Pooh quote from Planet Hannah, which I did just haul for you guys on Thursday, which is actually the day that I'm filming this. I'm a little behind on filming, and because I have a lot of stuff that's going on right now, and I'm trying to get a lot of stuff done, and filming has taken a spot on the back burner. Is that the phrase? It's just like not my highest priority, but I'm still trying to make sure that I do my Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday videos for you guys, just because I want to stay consistent with that. So yeah, hopefully I will get ahead on filmed videos soon. We shall see. I used some headers from Sadie Stickers, I think, for all of these. I used like just a lot of variety. I need to organize my foil and random stickers bucket because that's where like a lot of my like header and full box overlays are, so definitely need to do that. But let's go ahead and get into the day by day. So on Monday I marked that I was anxious for no apparent reason. I've been writing down or at least trying to write down like why, if there is a reason that I'm anxious or sad, just because it's helpful for therapy. And I don't know, this is kind of like a diary to me too. So I put that down, and then I did mark that I played with the girls a little bit, and I used this really, 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 really cute sticker from Carly Plans of the guinea pig, which I'm obsessed with. I do PR for Carly. Wow, I'm tripping over my words. I PR for Carly. You can use Emily15 to save. I'm not going to mention where every single sticker is from just because I feel like I won't have time to talk about the things and also do that. But if you have any questions, just let me know down below, or you can follow me on Instagram because I do tag the shops that I use in my post. And then I did write Nate a love note this day. My battery had died, and he was running a little late already, and then he helped me get it started again. So he was a couple minutes late to work, and I just felt really bad. And I was like just super anxious that morning. So I felt really bad. So I wanted to write him a love note just to say like thank you. I don't know. And I like doing that randomly. So I marked that, and then I did have I had some training I had to do for my new position at work, so I marked that. And then I made our quesadilla sandwiches for dinner, and we watched Love Is Blind, the second season. We did end up finishing that this week too. And then moving on to Tuesday, I was in my head this morning. The next week, I did actually get my period, so that's probably why. And that's what my therapist was saying too, that like my emotions were probably all over the place. And I also did start a new birth control recently, so yeah, I marked that I was in my head. I called my dad that day, and then I did have therapy. I actually did it at Nate's place, and found out that I can't do that again just because for some reason the internet connection isn't good. I like tried it with my phone and it didn't work, and then I got on their Wi-Fi and it didn't work, and then I tried it on his laptop and it was okay, but it still wasn't great. So I'm just gonna do therapy at my place from now on. It's just helpful if I work that day to do it there because it's not as long of a commute compared to when I do it at my place, but it's okay. Moving on to the next box, we did carpool because we both closed, and we took Nate's truck, which I just love going in his truck. I don't know why, I just love it. And I was CA at work that day, which is the person who like pushes the carts, moves the baskets, restocks bags. So it's a very like physical job compared to being on register. So I wanted to mark that, and I used this really cute fox and cactus sticker of a sloth working out because that's me. I'm not someone who works out. I definitely want to get into it because I definitely think it'll make me feel a little bit better about myself and just feel better in general. So hopefully that will start soon if I have time. I don't know. Like I said, there's a lot going on. And then we did have Whataburger. We got a bunch of coupons from work for like buy one meal, get a sandwich free. And then there's like buy a drink and fries and get a sandwich free. We have like a bunch of them. So there's a lot of Whataburger being marked for the month of March because the coupons expire at the end of it. So lots of Whataburger. And then we watched Love Is Blind. We played some Yahtzee. And we ended our night with some cuddles. For marking Yahtzee this week, I used some board game stickers from Crafty Planner Co. Once I am able to place another order with Carly, I'm definitely getting those dice. Y'all already know I'm getting them in every single colorway that is available because your girl plays a lot of Yahtzee. Moving on to Wednesday, I put one of the full boxes on the extender. I did that for Friday as well, just because I didn't need 4 boxes, I just needed 3. I marked that I had a team trainer webinar. I did TT, but I left a space in between to put a dot, but then it looked weird. It looked like a meme face, so I don't know. But I had a webinar, and then I marked that I was feeling really good, and then after work we did get Whataburger. We were both off the next day, so we like stayed up late and did like a bunch of stuff. So we had Whataburger, we played Yahtzee, we watched Love Is Blind, and then Nate did play his game. And I might have been a little high, and when that happens, sometimes I get really emotional. So we were watching Scooby-Doo, and then that finished, and Nate put Shrek on for me because he knows that I love Shrek, and he wanted to comfort me with that, which is just hilarious. But I really, really like the way that I like layered this deco for marking like Nate Gaming. Like that is so cute. Oh my god, I'm so obsessed with this spread. It turned out so good. So yeah, I marked watching Scooby-Doo, and then Shrek, of course. I think he just like he went to Netflix, and the first thing that came on was Shrek, and he was like, "Oh, you love Shrek. Let's do this. This will get you calm down." And then we did cuddle after that. So that was everything for Wednesday. Um, I don't mark everything. I like had like even more things honestly for each of these days that I didn't mark just because I don't want to like overfill my planner. Like I still want to show the underlays and I don't want to have an extender on every single day. So um, I'm definitely like picking and choosing what I'm putting in my planner, but every day has been like super busy for both of us. But here I'm just putting in my sidebar, my work schedule for the week, um, and then we'll move on to Thursday. So for Thursday, I did this cute little like layering thing. No, there wasn't any layering, but I like put together two scripts, a day off one and then a with Nate because we had the day off together, and we have been like pretty lucky so far and have had at least like one shared day off together, which is really nice, because we can have some more like quality time together because we do spend all of our like free time together, but a lot of it's like we wake up in the morning, one of us goes to work, and then the other one does. And then we get home from work and we're both super tired, so we eat together, play Yahtzee, put a movie on, and we go to bed. So having a day off together is nice because we just get to do like some different things. So I marked that, and then I did wash my hair this day. I did a full face of makeup, which I'm doing that sometimes. I'm not doing that every day. My every day is doing my eyebrows, doing eyeliner and mascara, and sometimes I'll put eyeshadow on too, but that's pretty much it. Giving my face some breathing time and also saving money because makeup's expensive. But I marked the full face, and then I did get groceries that day. I baked all day because we were planning to go to one of my friends' like she was having a karaoke night at her house, and so I baked all day to bring stuff there. Um, we ended up not going actually just because we both weren't feeling very social or feeling very up to it. But yeah, the next thing I marked was editing, and then we had a nice dinner date at Chewy's, and then I marked dropping off the cookies at the party, um, and then Cuddles and Love is Blind. Um, uh, I'm glad that Nate and I both decided to like. I mean, I felt bad about it, like saying that we weren't going to be staying, but like we were both so drained, and like the next day was going to be like a lot, especially for Nate. So I'm glad that we kind of like set that boundary. It was sad that we like missed out on that, but honestly, like I was no big deal. They weren't upset, and it's fine. Things happen. So on Friday, marked that it was payday and that I was up early because I did soft open kind of. I worked at 9:30, and then the next box. It's really sad. One of Nate's roommate's dogs was he had to be put down this day. So I wanted to mark that in here. I had to say goodbye to him, and then when I left for work, they all went to the vet, and it was really sad. His name's Felix, and he was a really sweet dog. He just was very old and wasn't doing too well anymore. Um, and that was Zeus's like best friend. So it was a really hard day. So I did call Nate on all my breaks just to check in with him and make sure he was doing okay. Um, and then we did get Chick-fil-A after work for me, and then we also got Crumble because they had cereal cookies this week, and I was just like really wanting to get them, and so there was a Crumble by the Chick-fil-A, and so we stopped there and got some, and I ate like three cookies. No, I ate two cookies, and then Nate got one, and then I had the other cookie like a different day. They were pretty good. And then Nate did get me gas this day, which was very sweet of him. And then I marked Yahtzee and the Love is Blind finale, which I'm not going to do any spoilers or anything, but I really like Love is Blind, and Nate became a fan of it as well through this season. He said he tried to watch the first season and just like never was a fan of it. I think he only like tried like watching the first episode, but I like the concept. I think it's interesting. and I hope that they do another season. And then the last thing that I marked was that Nate did some gaming. Um, I keep like trying to remember the name of the game, um, but I never can. I know it's a PC one, but he really, really enjoys it, and it makes him very happy. So I love marking that in my planner. Um, and then on Saturday was my day off. I had Thursday, Saturday, and Nate had Thursday, Friday. And so I did get a lot of stuff marked this day. I used all 4 boxes. The first thing that I marked was that we had some cuddles, and then we did clean my battery because we've been having to like jump my battery every single day, just about. And some days like I'll have to jump it multiple times, which we're gonna get a new battery. We just have to have like a day off together to go and do it. And so we tried cleaning it this day just to see if that would like help, like cleaning the connectors. And it still didn't start afterwards. It was very frustrating. Um, it's just, it's fine. It's fine. And then I marked with the girls with one of those really cute curly plans, guinea pigs. I got 3 different colors for them to kind of resemble my girls, and just marked that I was hanging out with them. And then I did do the dishes, which I'm using some new stickers from Curly Plans that I got in the mail from that haul video. I did a full face of makeup, and then I just marked YouTube. I was doing some like filming, editing, and uploading, that kind of thing. I didn't mark uploads this week just because then it would take up more space, and I also don't have any more upload scripts. So I just decided not to mark it. And then I did some cleaning, and I really like how I marked laundry here. I think that's so cute. The little line is from Once More with Love, and the script is from Plan With Me stickers. I just love that so much. And then I used this Ask for Help sticker to mark that I did talk with my parents this day, which was really nice, and I'm really glad that I did that. And then I did visit my friend Izzy at the new bar that he's working at. So I wanted to mark that because I don't really like go out much, like at all. And this was at like I think like 5 p.m. And I just like went there, saw him, had a drink, and then I left because I don't know, I'm not a huge fan of like going out or anything, but I definitely was wanting to go and see him when he told me that he wasn't working at third base anymore. I was like, what? What's going on? He's like, just come and visit me. So, and like Nate even was like, he's like, what the heck? Like, he's been at third base forever. Like, why'd he go? It's a whole thing. Nate was very interested whenever we talked again about like what the deal was. And then I cleaned the girls' cage. We watched Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. We made our quesadillas for dinner. We played Yahtzee. It was a really good night. And I really love Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. It's such a good movie. The next week we actually watched the second one, which was really, really good. And then on Sunday, I used this like Mad at the World, or maybe it's Sad at the World, sticker to mark daylight savings, just because I hate daylight savings with a passion. I absolutely hate daylight savings. Um, it's still like throwing us off, and I feel like we've been busier at Whole Foods, like at closing, because of it too. Like we've had guests in the store like 10-15 minutes after close, um, and I feel like it's because of that. So I marked that, and then I marked folding clothes. I finally put my clothes away, cleaned some stuff, pulled stickers. I marked that Nate was being super sweet this day, and I was going into overtime because I had to come in early for the webinar. So I ended up being told to come in at 3, so I had some time to do some stuff. I worked on my bakery business, and then we had McDonald's after work. We played Yahtzee, and we watched The Adam Project, but we actually both fell asleep. So we ended up watching it again the next day, and I'll talk about it on that day. Just so you know. Actually, I don't know. It was good-ish. It was okay. It wasn't terrible. It wasn't wonderful. Just a nice like in between, you know. But that is everything for this video. I'm going to go ahead and put these inserts back in my planner and show you guys the foil wiggle from Miss Viv Loves to Plan. I miss her so much. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video and the spread, and I will check you guys out, or see you guys in my next video. Oh my gosh, I'm a mess. Bye!